It's just a beautiful piece. I've got one of these at home. We don't have the batteries in there right now, but you can turn the lightsaber and the LEDs will light up. Like I said, there's no batteries on this one. But again, a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love that pose and just the way the clothing kind of flows around.
Are there any plans to do any of the comic book versions of Maul, where he's got the robotic legs?
Something that we've kind of slightly discussed, but I'd say there's nothing definite at this point. So it's an idea we're talking. And then Cody here, we've actually set up 2 of them, but each set has 2 different arms, 2 different shoulder pieces, as well as 2 different neck pieces, so you can create the 2 different poses that we've got on display. And what Dan's about to show you here is there's a little switch inside, and you've got a really bright light up hologram there, and the arm just slides right on top.
Yeah, this is probably the best scene in all of the prequels.
Yep. And yeah, just the whole execute Order 66 right there. The lightsaber is actually removable. You'll notice we've taken it off of this one. So, because during this scene he's already given it back to Obi-Wan. And then behind him we have last year's Utapau Trooper. Just kind of a good mix with the Cody being from the same section of the movie.
And then does it come with the droid too?
Yep. This is actually just part of the base.
Wow.
And each one comes with multiple parts.
Oh, okay, great.
And as I said, his saber is removable, just hooks right in the bottom of the belt.
And we also, thinking of the collector, we also included extra antenna parts, so in case one of those do break when you're posing it, you can just switch it out.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
Yep, so each piece actually does come with 2 of this antenna as well as the side helmet antenna.
I have the sideshow, like half-scale one, and that's snapped off.
Yeah, so you move, you put them in a box, you open up the box, and that little piece is bent.
Yeah, I know he was. I recognize him.
That's really awesome.
We mentioned the troopers, so we talked about Vader and...
No, we didn't talk about Vader and Boba.
Well, Vader actually comes with 2 different bases. One is a part of the Cloud City platform.
Okay.
And that one that one's actually got foot pegs on it, so you can put Vader and Fett together on that one, or one of the troopers or whoever. Vader also has an alternate arm piece, so you can hook both arms onto the belt, or both hands onto the belt, or the slight pointing position. And Boba Fett, I love the detail on this one. It's just amazing. He also has 2 different arm pieces, so you can have him in the gun down position like this, or more of an aiming position. And for Vader, the helmet is not removable. One of the details I absolutely love on this is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, if you get up behind and look in there, like the parts that would not necessarily be covered by the helmet, you can see the back of his head. You've got to get just the right angle to get it.
That's really great.
Actually, here, let me might get in there a little easier.
That's really awesome.
I just think that's a neat touch. Even though the helmet is not removable, you can see that bit.
Just adds the extra detail.
Yep.
You guys gotta make a galactic green.
Take note of that.
And again, as with the troopers, they've got the magnet on the base, as well as a foot peg, so you can display it on the other stand.
So, who else is coming out in this line, in this scale?
Well, right now in this scale, we've got the clone troopers on display, and we've got the Darth Maul coming. We do have some more plans, but I can't really talk about those yet. But we will.
Can you tell me what films they're coming from?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
But we will be continuing both the Artifacts and the Artifacts Plus lines.
How about in the works, you just have the Yoda and then things you can't talk about?
Beyond Yoda, I really can't say at this point.
Okay. That's great. This is what we have then, and then we got the...
And then we've got the new lightsaber chopsticks and the silicon trays.
The silicon trays are pretty cool. I saw these over there.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head over. Should we hit the lightsaber chopsticks first?
Sure.
Okay. We just came out with the Series 3 of the lightsaber chopsticks, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi, Count Dooku, and Anakin Skywalker from Episode 3.
Yeah, what?
So those are our new ones.
And what are they made of?
Those again, acrylic, I believe.
And are they the bases, like the hilts, are they top heavy and make it harder to use, or?
No,
they're
actually
light?
they're fairly easy to use. They're not that heavy. You can see the dinosaur chopsticks in back there. Obviously not part of the Star Wars line, but those are a little bit heavier on the back end. But you don't really get that with the lightsaber chopsticks. One cool thing about the older Darth Maul ones here from one of our previous series, those will actually have a magnet down on the back end, so you can put them together into one long piece.
Oh, no, that's a cool idea.
And obviously we're advertising them as chopsticks, but I've seen a lot of the ladies are buying these to use
Put
them
them in
as
the hair?
for putting on their hair.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I think that's
How are they selling?
They're still selling really well. We've had these out for several years now, so a lot of the collectors already have the chopsticks that they want, but they're still doing pretty well. And then we can either talk about the ice cube trays here, or we can jump over to where we've got a couple.
A little less crowded over there.
So here we have the Han Solo and R2-D2 ice cube trays. They're silicone trays, so actually they're heat resistant. You can stick them in the oven. They're microwave safe, so not just ice, but cake, cookies, chocolate. Jellos. We've got a few with some fake silicone pieces in here that you can just pop right out. I love these. These are awesome.
Yeah, these are really awesome.
I mean, not just frozen Han Solos, but I think Han Solo looks really, really good in chocolate.
Can you melt carbonite in here?
Well, if they survive the freezing process.
That's real awesome. And then the whole setup here with Han and the carbonite, well, ice. This is neat.
Yeah.
We've actually had a lot of people asking if they can buy the display. Sorry, no, we're just advertising Han and R2.
Yeah, they're looking pretty cool.
That's really cool. Well, I want to thank you guys for talking to me. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Well, actually, here at the con, we're already sold out of the Han Solo and carbonite ice cube trays. We just got our display ones. But they are available on our website at www.kotous.com.
Anything you want to mention?
We had a great showing here. I love having the fans come by and give us their feedback, and we can't wait to be back next year.
What's your favorite bit of feedback that you've gotten so far?
Just about the silicone trays. The people come by and they're just their faces light up when they see our display, and then it's just really, it's really cool.
Personally, this is my first convention from the working side of it. I'm still kind of a new guy around here. But I love working out here because all the people coming up, they're enthusiastic about our products. Obviously, I love our products, so it's just a lot of fun to talk to them. So it's a blast out here.
All right.